What's up, guys? It is a windy day in Nampa, Idaho, but that is not going to stop me from showing you this amazing community with RV bays, massive backyards, and absolutely incredible views of the Treasure Valley. I cannot wait to show you guys Horizon Ridge. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, come with me. I'm gonna take you right to the home to start off, because honestly, we've been getting a lot of requests from people who want to have RV bays. They want to have like an acre or more. Basically what they're asking is, I just want some elbow room. I want to be able to spread out. I want to have a garden, want to have like maybe a pool in the backyard or a shop. And so we're like, hey, we should show the folks Horizon Ridge, because you know how we are. We're a channel for the people, giving you what you want, what you need. So let's go check out this house and see what we think. Okay, so right off the cusp, we walk into the house and we've got this really cool chandelier. I will say it's a little low for my liking, but I don't have very many friends that are like 8 feet tall, so I think we're probably in the clear. But I do like how this opens up. Really nice house. And this is a Pioneer Homes built home. They're really well known in the Valley for just building really high-end custom finishes. I really like Pioneer Homes just because, I mean, don't tell them I said this, but I think they end up putting more value into their home than people are willing to pay for it. So usually, in my experience, we've been able to get them for a little bit of a discount because I think they overbuild their homes, and people don't always see the value in that. So you usually get them at a discount. At least that's my opinion. Look at this office. I love this huge, massive office, vaulted ceiling. You have the double doors here. And not only that, but you can go right back outside straight from your office. I think it's really cool to have this like separate entrance right there. Pretty cool. So yeah, this kind of fits the bill for what a lot of people have been asking for is like, they want like a 3-bedroom-ish house, but they want to have an office space. So this hits it. So right off the bat here, you've got bedroom here with a walk-in closet. Let me show you that. Which it's like nothing too crazy, but definitely fits the description of a walk-in closet. You've got a shared bathroom right here, which I love when they do this center cabinet right here. It kind of just separates the two vanities. Looks so good. Nice marble tile. Love that. And then this is gonna stick out to me because I've got, lots of kids. I'm like, we need a big bathtub. We need to try to shower all those kids at the same time, but you're a bath person, that bathtub will do it. And I love the lights that they have in all these bedrooms too. Really nice lighting. You can see that there. It's not your basic round shaped light that we all know the name of. And then another walk-in closet right there, pretty similar to the other one. But guys, look how much space you have between you and the house next to you. Like that's property line where the gravel ends. And I know that because Pioneer Homes, and I believe all the homes in this neighborhood, they're doing full landscaping on this one. So, and you can see like the next house over is starting right in the dirt there, but you've got tons of space. You're not like, can reach out your window and touch your neighbor's house. I think that's insane. But then right here in this living room, the chimney stack goes all the way to the ceiling, which I love that too. So cool. Huge bar. And then this kitchen has a surprise in it that I was actually shocked by. You know what? I can't keep the secret. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. So this isn't the secret, but I was like, this is a cool use of space. But I was looking here because I'm like, you know what? Where the heck's the pantry? Like this is like mudroom and all that stuff there. So I'm just exploring around. I'm like, oh, this must be like more closet space. Boom. It's a whole hidden pantry closet. Like, guys, this is insane. Like, imagine playing hide and seek as a kid. This would be like number one. Well, it wouldn't be that good a spot because everyone would think to look here. That's how my brain works anyway. But I love how they just have it tucked away. It's not like, taking up a bunch of space or like, a whole separate room, but it's literally just like a part of the kitchen. You got a sink in here, bunch more drawers, full on. It's like literally like a full on mini kitchen with like outlets and everything. So really like you can do a lot of your cooking and prep and all that stuff in here. And then you just bring it right out to the main kitchen. So like the oven and all that kind of stuff, which let me show you. We've got a really cool induction cooktop. I know that because I read the instructions right there. But Bosch appliances, love it. One thing I will say was a missed feature, another really nice looking dishwasher, farm style sink. But a missed feature, or missed opportunity, I think, in this home for Pioneer Homes was they did not include a fridge, which is not like the end of the world biggest issue, but it's like, this home's listed at $1,015,000. And I think for that price, like, come on guys, spend $2,000, get a fridge. Which they do include the microwave, the oven right here, also Bosch. Love that. And then again, this, whatever this countertop is, I love this like ripple in there, that gray ripple going throughout the white, just to kind of set the tone. We saw in like early 2020s, we saw a lot of just like the straight white countertop, but in this higher end, you get the like the ripples in there, and I think it's just like the best looking thing. So before we show you the master, let me show you this side of the house. So you've got your basic like mud room coming to the shot. You have your powder bathroom, which we all know what happens in here. It's where you handle your business, or your guests can. And then the laundry room, which a lot of space in here, like this whole countertop right there for folding. And I always joke about this, but I honestly, the outlet right there, TV is going right here. So I can like do something or occupy my mind while I'm folding clothes or something, or just listen to a podcast, I guess, whatever floats your boat. But right this way, again, really right off the kitchen, your basic setup. You've got a really awesome dining room out here, but notice where it looks out to, your huge backyard, which let's just go out there. Let's just go out to the backyard and look at that, because it's literally amazing. I would love this. So again, what I said in the beginning, Pioneer, or not Pioneer, but Horizon Ridge neighborhood, like that, I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. You can kind of see it actually. The Bogus Basin, the mountains off in the distance, and all of this grass. I mean, it's just a blank slate to do whatever you want with it. Like whether you're gonna set up a big garden area, put up a dog run, like shoot, put up a shop somewhere, like, and you're just soaking in that view. There's like a farm field over there, and then there's other neighborhoods going in, but like you'd have to build a pretty massive house to block this view. And so from this spot right here, like, and again, look at this patio. This is where you would just be soaking in that view. And even as we're walking inside, just like there's so many more things to like in this area. Like you've got Red Hawk Golf Course that's also just minutes away from here, which is personally one of my favorites. It could just be that I've played that one like a million times and I've never gotten tired of it. But Red Hawk Golf Course is a really good one. Pretty sure I've said that in like other videos, but like, yeah. And then you've got like the wine country as well. So like if you're into doing wine tours and things like that, or just going to get dinner or snacks over there, like that's a really fun place to hang out, or like go on a date night. So we're just like 10 minutes away from that too. So huge patio for entertaining and hanging out, like setting up, you know, you can imagine the possibilities here. I could see a swing going up right there. That's one of my favorite things of all time, is just a patio swing, just to sit and watch the kids run around, chase each other. Like got a trampoline put up somewhere over here. So nice. Oh, and this is a cool feature too, which I'm giving it away a little bit, but second garage door right there coming out to the backyard, because you're definitely, like if you're looking for an excuse to buy a riding lawnmower, this is your excuse, my friend. I've been talking to my wife for years for like, babe, come on, let's just get a riding lawnmower. It's totally worth it. And then she reminds me, like, Cameron, we have a 1/4 acre lot. Like, you don't need a riding lawnmower for that. Just toughen up, push the mower, it's fine. And she's right, but it's just so fun to have a riding lawnmower. Well, in this house, you have the justification. I'll give it to you. Go get yourself a riding lawnmower after you buy this home. Okay guys, so I want to take a quick break from the neighborhood to show you what I'm talking about this amazing view. So normally you think, hey, we're just like in the high desert somewhere, but this is one of the sweetest spots in Nampa for this reason alone. So if I turn you around right here, I mean, we're in the back of the neighborhood. This is an undeveloped part of the, I mean, just a field still. But if you can see, guys, we're looking over the entire valley, and it's kind of like cloudy or whatever right now, and I don't know how much the camera's doing it justice, but if you were where I'm standing, I mean, you can see Bogus Basin, that mountain right off in the distance over there. I mean, you can literally see the whole valley. Like, that's all of Boise over there. It's just a beautiful view, like, especially this time of season, because I'm literally just out here looking at all the tops of like the trees and the leaves changing color. Like, it's really cool. So anyway, back to the rest of the neighborhood. I'm so excited to show you this house. Let's jump into it. All right, master bedroom. Let's go check it out. All right, another coat or linen closet right there. And then coffered ceilings in the master bedroom. And I love that they got those valance windows in there. The last couple home tours we've done, I'm seeing it more and more, and I think it's just because I appreciate it so much. Like, it just lets in so much more light, just those extra little windows right there. Pretty big master bedroom, honestly, and I love that they have the entrance to the patio. It's always nice. And again, same kind of design as the guest bathroom, but obviously just a much bigger center cabinet for linens and all the kind of bathroom stuff you'd need. And this was a big win for me too on the shower, is when they include the dual shower heads there. And even just like a little bench there, like when I get home from the gym or like playing basketball or something, like that's my space. I'll just go sit on that bench and soak in the hot water for like 10 minutes. It feels so good. Then again, a nice built-in tub, toilet again, and then another big walk-in closet for the master bedroom as well, which is not the hugest walk-in closet. Hugest, is that a word? I've seen bigger, but for what you're getting, I mean, at $1 million, this is kind of what I would expect. Not so much these rods. I feel like they skimped there. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know exactly how much it would cost, but I feel like it would be in the budget to put some proper, you know, hangers there. This is a nice feature and it's a nice touch, though. I'm glad they put those hooks on, even though, again, that's a minimal add-on. But overall, this floor plan, the finishes, like, I think they did a really good job on this one. And the fact of it's where it's located. So I haven't really told you anything about Horizon Ridge yet. I mean, maybe a little bit, but basically this type of neighborhood, it's situated like just north of Lake Lowell. Like, you're so close to Lake Lowell and Deer Flat Wildlife Refuge and all the kind of stuff you're gonna wanna do if you're into like hiking trails or going fishing, putting the boat in the water and doing some fishing. And then Lake Lowell is not the greatest for like water sports in terms of like wakeboarding or skiing and things like that in the late summer. If you do it in this like spring or early summer, it's not so bad, but it is mostly like an irrigation like water source for the whole valley. Like, that's why it was originally built. And so there's not, like in the late summer, it just gets to be a little dirtier. So it's not the best for like wakeboarding, but great fishing, and it's super fun even just to go splash around in like off the docks and stuff like that. But the other key factor that I think makes this area so nice is that it's like, again, like I said at the beginning of the video, we've had a lot of people reaching out, like, I want to live a little bit more away from it all. I don't want to be right in the thick of everything, in the busyness and the hustle and bustle of traffic, because honestly, like, it's not LA, it's not Portland traffic, but it's getting busier. So it's nice to be out of town. And that's where a lot of people are loving areas like Horizon Ridge, because you're far enough out of town, but that like you're not dealing with the crazy traffic. You're kind of taking more back roads, but you're still only like 10 to 15 minutes away from like all the essentials of things that you're gonna need. Like, going to the hospital is like 10, 15 minutes from here. If you got to go to the ER, I've got young kids, so we have to make that trip every so often when they're sick and stuff. And that's only like 10 to 15 minutes from here. We've also got Costco and Target, Sportsman's Warehouse, like Hobby Lobby, like all those kinds of big popular big box stores. That's also like 10 to 15 minutes away, like literally actually right next to the hospital, conveniently enough. But like, you get what I mean? Like, you're close to everything, but you're not so close to the things you don't want to be near. So if you're someone who's looking to be like, hey, I want to be going to big fancy restaurants every night, I want to do like the concerts, like little boutique concerts in downtown Boise, like multiple times a week, or like, this is probably not the neighborhood for you. But if you're like, yeah, like we go to a concert like once a month or every so often, or we want to go out to super fancy restaurants like every so often, then this would be a great neighborhood, because all that stuff is still available. It's just like maybe 30 to 40 minutes away versus like 10 minutes away if you wanted to live in Boise or like the western part of Meridian or something like that. But I digress. Look at this garage. So again, another big thing people have been asking for is huge RV bays, much like this one. This one's 45 feet deep. And as you can tell here in front of me, huge door, 14-foot door. And then you also have, I'm not gonna guess what, 10 feet, I guess, 8 feet door right behind me. So you can pull all the way through. Again, that riding lawnmower we were talking about earlier, that's where that goes out of. And you park it right there. You set up your shop. You've got 220 plug right here, whether you're gonna plug in your RV or if you have like an electric car, or shoot, maybe you wanna do some welding. This could be your shop space. Like, you can do whatever you want. Or you could just build a shop out in the back because there's room. But you have another third bay right here. So just tons of room. And I love that they put these lights in, these super bright LED lights. It's so easy for builders to just go cheap and put in like the little keyhole lights. And they have them up in the whole garage, all the lights. So I think it's really great. I think they did a great job with this one. I'm really curious to know what you guys think, because again, this neighborhood is not for everyone. It's not gonna come with a community pool. It doesn't have like walking trails or anything like that. It's like, well, as you can see from the drone footage, it's only just like one circle, one loop. There's 29 homes in this neighborhood. Most of them are built out. There's still a few lots available, but again, that's why you need to get in touch with Rachel and I, because we can help you find all that stuff. But my point is that like this neighborhood's filling up, so it's gonna be one of those areas where it's like, oh, something in Horizon Ridge is for sale. We need to jump on it because things don't come up for sale here very often. And so, yeah, it's just gonna be one of those neighborhoods. You can get the feel for it. This house is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, about 2,400 square feet. You saw how huge the garage was. Like, it says 4-car garage. I think you could probably fit more. But it's listed at $1 million and $15,000. So I'm really curious to know what you guys think of this home. Is this something that you guys would move to? I mean, again, it's not amenity rich in terms of the neighborhood, but what you're buying here is a really nice custom home with space, elbow room, like, and that is, for a lot of people, priceless. I mean, that's where a lot of the price is coming in here, is just elbow room. It's not cheap these days, unfortunately. And I know, because that's what we want too. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.